Welcome back, after all this time, to my Realm of Kronus SMP Let's Play. Now, I haven't recorded in a while, one, because of spring break and I was on vacation, and two, I was really busy sprucing up this place. Let's take a look. Whoops. Nope, oh, there we go. So, this whole area here is going to be the dock. So, as you can see, this is where the boat landing. And the portal's still way over there. And I did some things with the portal. A nether hub is in the works right now. So it'll be a lot easier to get to spawn. Which is exactly where we're going today. You can see I have my hotbar all laid out with the necessary materials. But I'll get on that later. So this is just a little dock. Went for a little bit of like a little rustic here, as it's just such a small dock and this private island that I own. Ho ho ho. So business. You know what? Let's do it. Let's go business mode. There we go. Business. Anyways. So I try to use mushroom as much as I can. So I made these mushroom lamps. And I made these things. I'm still working with this fishing dock. See, what I originally had in mind is that these were logs, which are... That is running water. Which most people use for docks, but I was like, well, you know what? These are just white logs, and where on earth would I get logs on this island? So, I'm trying to work with it. It isn't great. I don't have a house started because the two objectives I have for the next few episodes is do the house, but today we are building Shroombucks, and that's why I have all this material lined out here. Very nice. And I want to give a shout out and thank you to good old Flange. The name escaped me for a second. My bad. Yeah, Flange. He helped me out greatly. You see, I thought I needed some stained clay, and he found a biome. So I went through the nether, running around to get there, and there was a bridge of netherrack with a hole in it. Fell in lava, died, lost my diamond pick, lost a lot of my good stuff. And I was just chatting with him casually. He's like, oh man, I'll help you out. And trust me, I was very reluctant to take his help, but he wouldn't let me say no. Kinda. Sorta. No, really. He was really generous, so he just let me borrow this Silk Touch pick, which has been a great help. It helps remove this mycelium, makes things a lot easier, and I can actually feel productive now, because you would not believe how long it took mycelium to spread to make these grow. Oh, baby. That was not fun. Well, I need for it to turn day before I go to spawn, but I'm sure the nether trip is long enough that it'll work, right? Yeah, sure. I am in serious need of, I should actually take a bow with me to protect myself. It is dangerous. There we go. There's some arrows. So let's take a butte. Do I have a butte on me? No. Let's go to the nether. Right. Actually, I kind of need this. Where's some wood I can use? Is that wood? That's wood. That's wood. There we go. I use that. So yeah, today we are building Shroombucks, the Starbucks parody that serves mushroom stew. Now, I had originally planned on doing a system where you have to pay to get the cow to make the stews, but one, it was just too complicated, and two, I realized since it's gonna be like smack dab in spawn, I might as well give back. Might as well give back and give people this comfy little hole that they can just sit in and slurp some stew. Because, I mean, that's the best part about cafes, is just chillaxing in them. Ugh. And I plan on doing some with this island too. Some sort of like pig hotel resort getaway thing. But I really have to make sure they don't get in this portal. So I think I'm putting this portal up on a turret or something. A torrent. I want to place that block. No! The piggies! Anyway. Let's go to spin. So how have you guys been enjoying my Pokemon playthrough? If you haven't seen it, I really suggest you check it out. I have so much fun with it. As for me, I've just been going to school. School's back on. Had a spring break in Hawaii. That was fun. And to sort of explain my situation, in case you didn't know, I have two computers. This one and then the computer at school. I'm at the computer at school 80% of the time. I only go home on weekends, and it's very rare I find time to even record. So, but when I'm at home, you can tell the quality's a lot better, and but I've been trying to take this good microphone between here and my dorm, so there shouldn't be an audio quality difference. So this is what's going on with Spawn right now, or the Nether Hub. Looking pretty nice. Hopefully, I took that corridor. Hopefully no one else claimed it because there's nothing dug up in it. I originally wanted that one or that one, but since I saw a tunnel in there, I thought that was taken, so that's what I had to pick from. It's really hard to record at school too, just because I live right by the road. The internet's really bad. I mean, it's ooh, interesting. It's dorm internet, and if you have any experience with that, it's not great. If you haven't seen this prank, this is a boat Infinity's living on, and Kazumafu and Jaws built this iceberg here. I think Jaws is actually on right now. Yep. Shout out to Jaws. Though I shouldn't be really doing shout outs since they have, I think they have more, not they, but at least Jaws and, does Flange have? Yeah. Jaws has more subscribers than I do. But look at that killer house. Woo! Patch has got some building chops. And look, it's just turning day. Perfect. So I had this place scouted out on Spawn for some time now. I think it's still the same size. Yeah. Yeah. Shroombucks coming soon. And it's gonna be this little cafe. And oh, Jaws left. Just gonna be this little cafe that people can come in, feel safe, and have a drink. But man, let's check out what's going on here first. The collaboration station. Oh, this is something Kazumafu came up with. Think of gosh, I forgot what it's called. It's that killing game in Minecraft, or replaced with building. So you submit a building idea. Yeah, you grab a book, you submit it in here, and you flush them, and then when you randomly come in, like I am, you can pick out a book, and you can choose to take on the thing. So the Statue of Infinity, that's something I submitted, so. And then Town Hall. And if any members are watching this, please submit something in there. It's just a lot of fun to just pick up a random thing that says, hey, build this. It's just a nice little challenge when you have a mental block. So yeah, and this is Patch's magnificent house. Holy cow. All that quartz dough. The Embassy of... what? Coldington. Guess he has a little place somewhere else. Very nice. Well, I think I'm going to get started on building this. I'm going to build on camera, and I'll just speed it up, or we'll be back when I'm done. Let me get everything in my inventory. And I'm choosing to build with mushroom. How different. Yes. Let's do this. Well, I just realized I'm missing a few materials. uh, and if I sped that up, that was not long, I'm sure. So, I'm gonna continue where I can and then go back. Because what I'm missing is some nether brick. Kind of a pivotal material. Because I found out this stuff right here, this ugly red stuff, goes well, very well with the nether brick. Along with light gray stained clay. Another thing I forgot. So, I'm gonna do the floor and I'll be back with the materials once I go through the nether, back to my base and back here. See you soon. So, I was just thinking, I need quartz. Of course, quartz doesn't drop enough stuff, and the only worthwhile pick I have is Silk Touch, so I have another quartz ore. So I'm like, I need fortune. Come over here, grab my lapis. I'm like, okay, what can I get? I don't have 28. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, but for I can get unbreaking, efficiency 2. Oh, fortune 3. So, my task now will be to get that. I don't have any diamonds, though. I don't. But I need to get more diamonds. And to get more diamonds, I need fortune. So I might have to fortune an iron pick. It's not going to be pretty. So, what I'm thinking of doing is, because it's still night time, I'm going to go to the nether, collect some nether quartz just to get from 24 to 28, because nether quartz is just another way to say nether eggs of XP. And let's get to 28 and get even more nether quartz. Get nether quartz to get more nether quartz. And I need diamonds to get more diamonds, but I don't have diamonds, so I'll have to use iron. That's always something that's bugged me since nether quartz was added. They're like, okay, it does redstone stuff. Okay, that's cool. It only drops 1 per ore. Oh, that's fine. The recipes for its redstone uses don't really mean much. Then they gave it a building application. A beautiful, pure white block. Oh, I'm looking for nether quartz, not just talking. Yeah. Mojang, if you're gonna give us an ore that gives us pieces for building, please make it drop more than 1 each. I mean, maybe not as massive as lapis or redstone, but 1 to 3, 1 to 4 or something, please. Like glowstone, something like that. Because my goodness, do you go through a lot. And I can only imagine how much of that stuff Patch had to go through. Holy cow. Now, I'm pretty sure Mojang will never hear this, but, you know, if someone watching this has connections with Mojang, if you can ask them this question, or make sure it gets asked next time there's a Q&A on Reddit. They're not called Q&As. What are they called again? Ask Me Anything, AMAs. Take it all, the nether quartz. Mine. My precious. My precious. Oh, I love nether quartz, though. I would like to see more nether ores, actually. Because, wow. Seems like with every update they give the nether, it makes it that much more interesting. Now that it's actually ores, it really makes you want to go out and explore. So it's like, oh, I took out all the ores from this place. Let me go further. Let me go and search for more. I think this is probably the best way to get XP. I was trying to breed and kill my cows, but that really wasn't working, and I'm not near close enough to any mob-related things. First world problems. Or mushroom biome world problems. Oh, I want to soak touch this stuff so bad. Don't worry, it'll all be worth it. So what kind of ores do you think we add to the nether? Maybe an item, maybe an ore stronger than diamond, like I see in some mod packs. Speaking of mod packs, I have fought with the idea of doing a mod pack playthrough. I wanted to do Attack of the B Team, but I mean, I had a really great idea. I was so pumped for it until I watched Generic B's video. And my idea literally was to make a Jurassic Park in space. And what does he come up with? What does he share with his audience just a little while later? I'm gonna make a space station. That's not his voice. I'm just doing a very exaggerated southern accent. I'm gonna make a space Jurassic Park. I'm gonna make dinosaurs in space. I'm gonna go to space and make dinosaurs. I'm like, no. So no, I have no ambition to do that. I could do Feed the Beast, but I'm not smart enough for that technical mumbo jumbo that I'd feel confident that my content's any better than anyone else's. I mean, I could always get away with my great personality, but I don't think Feed the Beast's gonna work. Now we got 28 levels. Let's get that not soft touch fortune. Or if I'm gonna get sick of this thing, maybe I should build another portal over here. I have so many plans for this place, and I can't really narrow down a theme either. I want to go modern with my house, but while I was in Hawaii, I had this idea of making this like an island getaway for a rich businessman like me. So it'd be tropical? Not quite sure what to go with. Oh. To be honest, this was like my third redesign of this. This still doesn't feel quite right. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe this isn't even worth it. I don't know. Because these are really small, but I wanted to keep it small. Yeah, it's going to take some work. I have a fresh pick right there. I need the lapis. Lapis lazuli. While I'm needlessly critiquing Mojang's decisions in the game, let's have these stay in there. That'd be great. But if you do want a nifty little trick to keep these handy and never lose them, I suggest you check out Kazumafu's channel. He has a fantastic tutorial for a system where, well, essentially what just happened now. You can just exit the thing, get sucked up, and picked up back into the system, and then you just, what was it? You step on here, it shoots you 3, and you just put it into here. Really, his system looked really nice. I'm just no redstoner, so I wasn't really into... Oh, there it is. I wasn't really too motivated to do it. Please let there be some unbreaking on there. Oh! Oh! That's nice. That's really nice. Oh. Oh, hello. Hello, my darling. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime cow. Hold on. Let's put away this nether quartz. I need storage bad, too. I want to build a storage thing, but I can never feel creative about doing one. So we'll see what happens. But I certainly can't just keep living on like this. So, let's see how much we get. Let's put this nether scabs everywhere. Because we all know the nether's just made out of flesh. Alright, let's shove something in the inventory so we don't see it. Let's see how much we get. This was 35 orbs. Ooh. Level the XP I get to. This won't bring me back up to 28, but it'll be a little something something. That's how I like it. Ooh, look at that. Nice. To be honest, I didn't need that much for my build. Literally just needed 2. But, you know, while we're in the neighborhood, why don't we get our nether quartz situated? Yeah. Now I can take this. Actually, I have 2 enchantment picks. I have an unbreaking 2. Take that with us. Now, so I don't have to go back again. Do I have everything? Redstone lamps. Nether brick stairs. Light gray stained clay. Nice. I'll be back with you soon to finish up Shroombucks. Alright, we got our stuff. 1 second. Yep, just had to check that I was recording. Actually, let's minimize that. I don't want to see myself. So we got the stuff we need. Thank goodness. Then, you know what? I'm just going to build and talk. We'll see how this goes. I don't care. So, I tried something disgustingly amazing today. I had what it can only be referred to as the McGangbang. Yes, it sounds raunchy and stupid, but it is a wonderful comfort food. Is this how I want to do this? No. If you don't know what it is just a McSandwich. What? A McSandwich? No, a McChicken. Sorry. McChicken in a McDouble. Buns and all. Well, I subtracted 1 bun because that's just too much bread. And what's most amazing about it is not its taste. I mean, it's alright. It's McDonald's, for goodness sakes. You're not gonna rave about its taste. But it's so cheap, but so filling. Like, the total was $2.51. And that filled me from, I think I had a 4. It filled me until now. Well, not now, but an hour ago when I actually had dinner. And it's like 10 o'clock right now. So that's pretty amazing for $2.51. Yeah, is that what I want to do? Yeah. Kinda. And then let's fill this in. There we go. Oh, ran out of run. Yeah, that was pretty darn good. They call it a secret menu item, but not. The reason you can't call it a secret menu item really is because most places won't do it for you. I haven't experienced ordering it myself in the way that of calling it of actually calling it the McGangbang, but every video I've seen of people trying to order it, they're like, "What's that?" Or they know what it is and they refuse to let you order it like that. So there's that. So I just was in the drive-thru and ordered the component sandwiches. I hate drive-thrus. I had the option of just going in and getting it, or I could go through the drive-thru. I thought, oh, it's the drive-thru. That's the easiest way to go, right? Nah. Takes long. For as convenient as drive-throughs try to be, they are actually much less convenient. They take longer. You gotta wait around in your car. If you really prefer sitting in your car than sitting in a McDonald's to get your food, then have at you. But just to park your car for a little bit and go in and get your food, I don't see the appeal one way or the other. So this will be our logo right here. Let's fill that in. And then we'll tower up. Grab some of this beautiful polished granite. Oh, hold on. Don't have the front quite done yet. I keep doing that. I think I had it like this. Sure, why not? So that's the front of it. Not that great, but it's minimal, it's simple. Now something I can try is to try to incorporate one of the new blocks. That new block being the iron trapdoor. And just a flick of the switch. Whoops. We have those. Now those look pretty nice. Not as wooden to be blunt about it, but it just goes with a very clean, minimal aesthetic a lot better. Because the wooden ones have a lot of texture, so I like it. And it is stark night and nothing's attacking me. Is it just that well lit? That's fantastic. Wait. I'm one off, aren't I? Dang it. I don't know. Whoa! Whoa. I think the collaboration station just did something strange. What else has happened to me as of late? Got a lot of shirts. That's pretty much all I did this weekend, was shopping for random crap. Because I don't have a car at my dorm. I have a license, I just don't have a car. And when you have a license and not a car, it's like not having a car. I mean, wait, what? Well, you just can't drive anyway. Your license is pretty useless. I mean, pretty much the only function right now is to show restaurants that I'm over 21 if I order something with alcohol in it. And I am not a fan of alcohol. If I had to say something about myself right now, in front of all you people, for a sort of like end of quarter celebration thing, we all went to Fire Rock Pizza and all of us ordered drinks and everything was fun. But I had about 3 drinks, 1 beer, 1 hard cider, and something with vodka in it. And I was just not liking that. Ugh. I was all I can't say drowsy. That's what I feel like after beer. Just a little relaxed. No, this was like fuzzy in the head and tipsy a little bit. I mean, it was probably still a few drinks away from being actually drunk, but even at that point, I was just like, no. I like to be cognizant and lucid. Oh. So I can fight skeletons if they're ever trying to attack me. Look at that smart guy going right for the water. And now he's dead. What if he dropped that gold stuff? Nope, he dropped bones. Bones are always useful. And the back wall. Back wall will more or less mirror this stuff. I hope to bring you guys content of this at least once a week. I'm sorry I haven't been getting very consistent with it. But I love doing this. It isn't a matter of I'm just like not liking it or running out of energy or anything like that. I love this. Wait a second. I think this went too far. And I hope you enjoyed it too. It's really too bad the first episode had such a quality issue. I'm sure any of you who've watched it noticed that it was, oh, it is so bad out of sync. It is, ugh. It's bad, and I apologize. There we go. And that should not happen again. I was using a Camtasia trial at home because, for whatever reason, that doesn't lag, but OBS does. That's not my pick. I didn't think I took it with me. Maybe there's a setting out of place or something, but if I try to record with OBS on my laptop at my dorm, it's not great. It doesn't have a video card. It has an i5 Intel processor, and it struggles with things. Tried to find drivers for it, but that didn't go well. Something just not right about that. Like, I tried downloading and installing new drivers, and it's just like, nope, so don't know what that's about. But this is essentially what we have going on the outside. Very different kind of look. Definitely using blocks that no one wants to use. And I like that. It looks a little ugly, I'll admit. But mushrooms are ugly. It speaks for itself. It speaks of its culture. Do I want that to happen? No, I don't, actually. I tried. I gave it a try. Now the floor design, let's see here. Can take some andesite. Let's grab spruce wood. And where did I have it start in here? Like that. I think it started right there. So it's sort of checkerboardy, but not really. It's like checkerboard with padding. Because checkerboards are fun, but they're just too common. And I want to steer away from doing the expected. I want to grow as a builder. Actually, that's supposed to be there. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. Wait, no. Yes. Yes, this is right. I want to grow as a builder. And I want to take you guys along with me. That's why I'm going to try to build modern this season, this series. I mean, you guys haven't seen me build much. If you've been following me, at most you've seen me build in Hexit, and I built one house. Plans on building castles and dungeons and all that fun stuff, but there's just too much of an adventurous draw that I can't just sit down and build. And that's why vanilla Minecraft is always so fun to come back to. Because it is so simple. You're like, okay, I gotta create my own adventure here. Which is so nice. I mean, feed the beast, you kind of are pushed in the way of doing some energy things, collecting your energies and doing all that. I'm still getting used to my new mouse, so forgive me if I'm a little clumsy right here. Am I gonna run out of andesite? No, I'm not. Because I'm smarter than that. With Feed the Beast, you want to be the most efficient, you want to get all the things. I mean, you want to in Minecraft too, but it's not quite the same. They put plenty of limitations in for you. And then that's going to be purely that. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. I love these new stone blocks. Some of them are so ugly, unpolished, and really great polished. And in the train of thought of trying to evolve myself in my buildings, I'm going to try to incorporate these blocks whenever I can. Because they're new. Let's get this stuff. So this computer runs Windows 8. And I have found something amazing. It's called Classic Shell. Give it a look. It essentially turns your Windows 8 experience with the Metro UI and that home screen thingy. Yeah, we don't like talking about that. It gives you back your start menu. That's the best part. And now I'll never go back. It's the best thing ever. You can lie to yourself. You can be like, "Oh, I'm getting used to Windows 8. It's fine." Yeah, no, you're not. You're lying to yourself. Fix it. Fix Windows 8. Apparently in the next update, not the next 8.1 update, but maybe a new version, they're gonna add the start menu again. So it took them that long to learn from their mistake. So this is Shroombucks. I'm gonna do some interior design off camera, but this is what we have. Pretty simple. No ceiling yet, because I actually forgot to do ceiling creative, but it won't be much. It'll probably just be a flat roof of spruce wood. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for stopping by and giving me a look. And we'll be back with another episode soon enough. Check you later.